Hi everyone, this is Kim, and I am here with my very first design team project for Gina's Designs. I'm so excited to be on this team, and I cannot wait to show you what projects I come up with from the design team kit that I got. So with further ado, let me show you what I have created for my very first design team project. What I have done is I have created an Easter card and a Easter treat holder. I will put the description, the links in the description box below for the store, the blog, and the Facebook group, and I will also put the links to the products that I used from Gina's Designs also in the description box below. And don't forget to check out everybody else's projects here on YouTube and on the blog. So let me show you what I have done. The first thing I did was I did this beautiful card, and it's 5.5 by 5.5, and I used some craft colored cardstock that I had in my stash and some paper that was in my stash as well. And then I also used a piece of corrugated cardstock, and I layered the papers onto the card. On the side here I used some metal letters that I had in my stash along with a word bead, and it says Easter Love. Now this cluster over here is part of the Build-A-Page Easter set, and I used the basket, the small Easter eggs, the bunny out of that kit, and I used some more of the pieces from the kit on the other project as well. And I have some flowers here that I have scattered around. What I did with the bunny is I painted the bunny white with gesso, and then I have snow text, and I added the snow text to give the bunny, bring it up so you can see, make it look like there's fur on the bunny. Really cute. I love the way that the bunny came out. And then I also used one of the little bows that came in the kit, and I gessoed it, and then I inked it with some distress ink, and then I put glossy accents on it. And I inked everything with distress inks. I used Vintage Photo and Victorian Velvet. I thought they were some beautiful colors that went with the paper that I used. The basket, what I did was I added the paper to the basket, and then I added this beautiful ivory color trim here. I double layered the trim. And then on the basket handle, what I did was I took some twine and I wrapped the handle all the way around because I wanted it to have an old basket type feel to it. And then I used gesso, and then I inked the twine. Then I added a pale pink seam binding bow at the top of the basket handle, and then just wrapped the seam binding around the handle. The Easter eggs I covered with paper and then inked the edges of the eggs. See that? Oh, my in frame. Focus. So I think they came out really cute. And then a close-up of the basket handle, which I think came out absolutely wonderful. I love how this card came out. And then I did layer some papers on the inside, and then this is just cream color cardstock to write an Easter message. So that was my card. And then my little Easter treat container is an altered fry box. I used the same paper that I used on the card, and then I did the same technique to the lamb that I did to the bunny. as well as to the little bow. And then I also used one of the cardstock doilies from set 1, which I thought went very well with this, and I inked the edges all the way around on the doily as well. And then I added more of that cream color trim and some flowers, all from my stash. And then I used in the back here, I used the large Easter eggs, and I did the same thing. I papered the eggs, and then I inked everything again with the Distress inks. Then I have paper on the inside of the box along with the trim, and then a little flower up here, and this holds, and I just used some cheesecloth as my filler, and then I have a couple little treats. So those are my projects for my first time with Gina's Designs, and I cannot wait to show you what I create for next week. So please stop by, and please check out all the other wonderful, talented ladies that are on this team. And I want to thank Gina and Kim and Deanne and all the wonderful ladies so far. This has been a joy to be on this team. Thanks, and talk to you later.